Tarsio, welcome to Tech Confessions.
Thank you so much.
So, our question on Tech Confessions, when did you have your software-defined moment? As a technologist, when did you really get excited about what you could do with software?
First was with virtual router and definitely NSX. Because I never was a network person.
Ah.
Yeah, I only was.
I know, we're really getting into some confessions here.
Exactly, I was a regular Windows guy.
Yeah.
So we started learning vSphere. So copy and paste cloning, and then I always hated the network guys. Because it's always a fight between, there's a network problem. That is not a network problem, it's a Windows problem, it's a Linux problem. That is what tricked me to start learning networking. So put access to a network suite, it was very hard to me. So I started learning, do all these Cisco things. And then that's the magic can happen. In 2016, I was in Colombia doing some Latin America work. And one of my managers said, Tarsio, I may have a position to go to London. So imagine a Latino guy who's in Colombia, traveling around to London to do an NSX training for free. So I did it. Very outstanding, a new technology. How can I do software-defined network? It look like the black voodoo or black magic because everything is different. So when I come back to Brazil after that training, someone say, Tarsio, we may have a very big customer to you, enterprise customer. They want to move everything from on-prem to the cloud, but with NSX. And surprise, you just came from ICM training. So imagine to me the huge challenge to go NSX live on a production environment, an enterprise customer. It's not some small customer that if you do something wrong, you'll be safe. So it was my life, my work there. So that was my experience when I stay almost 3 months without sleep because I need to do that right. So that was my first NSX. That's when the software-defined network, especially with NSX, changed my life.
Oh, wow.
And also I'm doing implementations in Latin America. I'm doing implementations in Peru, and also in a bank in Europe. That's very glad to be NSX. And when I do, and NSX make my life so easy when I do example. If the customer has all the network complications, don't you mean, oh, I need to do a disaster recovery. Oh, come on, I need to change IPs. With NSX, you don't need it. Oh, I need to do whatever, same network in both locations. Oh, now with NSX you can do. And now that is how my life is changing with software-defined network. And if you compare software-defined network to another vendors, we are so far away compared to another one. So NSX and software-defined network make my life the last 3 years totally a blown moment.
I love it. I'm fascinated to hear a little more about the Latin American market since you've had the opportunity to work with so many different customers within.
Exactly, example. One thing that Latin America in particular is a lack of resources in everything. So if you do links, very slow speeds, very charged. So we need to take advantage of everything. If you do servers, normally here in the United States or in Europe, you have 20 bare metal servers, and they're only doing 4. So we are very consistent with resources, so we need tricks for Latin America. And one thing that NSX is helping us in Latin America is resell. Imagine the situations that the company need 20 machines, but they don't have money to pay NSX or bare metals or even any cloud for 20 machines. So a resale, go there, buy that, and split this in a small piece with NSX. That is what we're doing for Latin America. In Latin America is also now with SD1 by Vela Cloud, which is an add-on of that. It's becoming more things because the links there, the speed is so bad. And everything is expensive there. So SD1 is making the Latin American market changing for the next 6 months, I think. Probably.
Okay, here's the killer question.
Yes.
As a Brazilian, if you're forced to choose between football and NSX, which one do you choose?
Personally, and a sax. And I'm gonna say why. Because I suck. I have problems on my feet, in my knee. So we will try tonight. Tommy and the guys here are gonna planning to do a soccer. I'll be
I'm there.
I'll be there. I'll be there too. I'll be trying to play soccer,
Perfect.
but definitely I am a network guy and a sax instead of. The only thing that I do, I still watch the result of each game.
Yeah.
Because it's almost a religion. In the next Monday, you play with your colleague. Oh, you lose, you win. Come on! And the guys get so pissed off because we are touching a very delicate. But even don't care too much about soccer. I just learned the results to play with the friends. So,
I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, Tarsio.
Thank you.
Great confession.
Oh yes, thank you for the opportunity, guys, and my pleasure to meet you. Likewise.
Great to meet you as well.
Thank
when
you.
you're ready to make your tech confession, join us at techconfessionstheshow.com.